Hello and welcome to this episode of DOJRP. We're doing a fire department episode this time. As you know, I am full-time fire. And we're showing off a little bit of SanFire. We got SanFire, which is the San Andreas Forest Service. We've got our night truck with our ATV. We've got Wildland 9-1, the Type 3 brush engine. And Tender 9-1, which is the SanFire tanker that runs out of Station 9. You can see what we can get into. SanFire also has air assets. We've got the Firehawk, which has the ability to deploy water. We have the Chinook, the Griffin, I believe it's called, having moments, which we can use to deploy our smoke jumpers. And then we've got our patrol trucks. We've got our night truck. We have a tractor trailer to haul our bulldozer on, which you'll see at some point today. And yeah, let's get at it. All right, so we are active as SanFire. Currently activated the dozer. We're en route to a brush fire.
Take your forward command.
The Sandy Shores airfield. We couldn't get a fire to escort us, so we do have law enforcement.
Water flow's slowing. We got another hydrant in the area we can tap.
Should have one at 9. If not, we could set up draft operations out of the Alamo.
Copy.
I'm on crash 4-1.
Crash 41.
I believe fire's jumped again. Winds keep picking up some members here. We're going to be on the extreme south side of all the runways now, getting ready to get onto the next dirt road, Route 68 bypass.
Take your forward command.
Take your forward.
If I strike another tone, get a second or third tanker company out to help me truck water with all the attack trucks we got going. I'm not able to keep up on my own.
Affirmative. If we can get another tanker, that'd be fine. And panoramic command to Blade.
Good.
Do we have an ETA to the scene?
Joshua at the 68 approach right now, under law enforcement escort.
I got it.
All right. We're going to go put our fire dozer. We're going to try to cut ahead of the fire.
Command crash 4-1. I'm back in it. Do you want me fire attack or structure protection?
If we could get you for structure protection.
Copy. Wildland 4-1, can you advise where the structures are at?
It's going to be south side 264. I've got at least 2 trailers over here, and then I believe up at 265 in case those guys get it this way. But 264 is going to be your closest. Got a residence and an RV.
Copy. Coming back in now.
Fire control to panorama, come in.
What?
I have an MVA with rollover 360 Bolingbrook approach. Do you have any units that can break off?
Affirmative. We've got Blade on scene. It's going to do a fire line. If one of my, the engine company on scene wants to head that way, we'll try to get a medic that way if 6 can't provide support from the city.
Engine 9 to Panorama Command.
But
Do you want me to go ahead and break off so I can go ahead and go to that scene?
Hey, firm.
10-4. Can you 10-9 that postal?
He advised ball input. Penitentiary Road, wherever that one is.
360 Bolingbrook Approach Road. It's the road to the penitentiary. Tanker 4 has eyes on the MVA, but I'm filling up my tank.
Affirm.
Whee!
Station 9 from Station 6.
You go for 9.
Are you responding to medical or your fire apparatus?
Engine 9 was going to the crash as an engine. If you could bring medical.
Yeah, okay. I'm responding as Medic 6. I was out of service, but now I'm back, so.
Copy.
Engine 9, whenever you're done with this MVA, are you able to route back to station, activate Taker 9?
Affirm.
Whee! Alright, give me 1 second, guys.
Forward to command.
Alright.
Go ahead.
279's dry.
Affirmative. I think we're wrapping up here. If we run out of water again, we'll draft from the Alamo.
Copy that. I'll go get a drafting operation set at the boathouse.
Wildland 4-1. I am flashing red on empty.
Engine 9 to Fire Command. We have a patient over here. It's going to be Postal 306, 2 broken legs, back and spinal complaints. We do have a sea collar on. He is fully awake and conscious at this time. If we can have a medic unit come out and pick him up.
You should have Medic 6 coming your way.
Affirm, thank you.
Wildland 4-1, if you want to meet me at the Marina Boathouse, unknown of Postal, but I'll set up a draft operation by the time you get there.
Clear.
Breaking it, boss.
Postal's 287 got to be on the west side. You'll see my truck. I'm going to have a drafting operation pull up on the left side of it.
I'm in a dozer. I'll go help. Blade to command.
Go ahead.
Fire line has been dug. I did go over everything with the rake, so I think my work is done.
I copy Blade. Thank you for your service. Clear for scene.
You're welcome for that. Right, we are responding to a search and rescue. It sounds like they've got most everybody recovered. They just need some assistance on the ground. So we are responding as night truck, just in case we need the ATV, depending on where they're at.
Medic is approaching from the east.
Rescue 5, rescue down, clear. Rescue 5 to my rescue. I'm gonna be hovering about the area. Let me know once you need me to come down.
Yeah, copy.
Massive AMR. These two patients on my rig, are they deceased?
I was told that they were both pulseless, and I moved on to the other critical patient.
Received. I'll just double check to be sure.
It does sound like we have 2 deceased.
Both from black tag.
Rescue 5, rescue to pilot.
I wasn't aware
Go
this
ahead.
was declared a MCI.
Yeah, we're
but
going to be
both these
airlifting one
guys
individual.
have
Trauma patient.
significant
Can you drop the
trauma
litter
and
down
they're
to me so we can
pulseless.
get loading?
If I'm coming in.
So I guess assume
Gonna
AMR
drop
called
a
it a black
flower, I want
tag,
it.
and these two guys were beyond me.
Just so you can
so-
find me.
Gotcha.
If
Yeah.
I'm currently watching out for that flare.
And there's been no attempt in the last few minutes, I guess, on these guys.
Air Rescue 5 to Air 54, be on standby. Once I get this patient airlifted, I want you guys to substitute me for the rescuers down there.
Alright.
And we're gonna get him down there and put him on the stretcher. Alright, y'all ready?
Yep.
I've got the top, you got the bottom. On my count. Ready, set, lift. We're gonna go down to the stretcher and then we're gonna have to do a 1-8.
Air Rescue 5 pilot to rescuer. Basket going down.
Alright, feet is on that side.
Copy.
Basket's on the ground.
Yeah, we've received. We're going to go and load the patient now. We'll let you know when to drop back in.
I copy.
Ready, 1 second.
Got the letter here. Get him loaded.
Yep. You just add some
And good declaration for these guys. Hey, Doc. It's Joe. I got 2 patients here. They fell from an extreme height off a cliff. I'm going to guess way over 70 feet from the looks of the surroundings here. Both of them have significant trauma to the bodies. They've been pulseless, not breathing. I'm 3rd in on an MCI. And they have 1 patient being treated by EMS. But these 2 guys here haven't been treated in excess of 5 or 6 minutes and have been pulseless for much longer, unknown if how long. We're asking for a declaration based on the fact that one of these guys has his neck snapped in a weird angle, and they've been down for over 10 minutes.
Who's this to my right in the SanFire stuff?
Hi.
Oh, hello.
Hi. Could you just figure out, he's got apparently extremity fractures. Could you figure out if on the arms, if it's lower or higher extremity fractures, so proximal or distal to the elbow? That's going to affect how
Medic
we get the blood
3,
pressure.
fire radio.
He's currently not
I get
breathing for himself right now. So.
MEO here, 2X.
Air Rescue 5, rescue to pilot.
Go ahead.
Yeah, Air Rescue 5 pilot, what is your fuel level currently?
A little less than half at this moment.
Yeah, I see. We'll try and get it going in a second then. We're probably going to need to make a move in the next sort of minute or two because of fuel.
We don't have a pressure or anything yet, but I'm just going to go ahead and say that they're probably Harry arrest and are going to arrest during transport, which is a concern. So if y'all are comfortable with transporting him, that would be your decision, but I can almost guarantee you he's probably going to lose pulses.
Right, left arm is broken basically everywhere.
Lovely. What about the right arm?
Right arm is, looks like I'm feeling a dislocated shoulder, broken elbow, and broken fingers.
Okay. If you could then, do y'all have your own monitor? I'm assuming you probably, if you do want to transport him, do you have your own monitor?
Yeah, we do. I think it's going to be the best option. We'll get him to the trauma center quicker.
Alright. If you just want to go ahead and get, I would say the blood pressure is probably going to be the first thing you want to get hooked. And then you're going to want to have a ventilator back there and all the other stuff. Once we get the blood pressure, that'll kind of figure out, hey, you know, what's the plan here? And then, firefighter, could you just keep bagging him? I'm going to trade with you and start investigating this whole lung thing. It's not secured, so there's no airway or anything. If you start feeling any kind of resistance, let me know. There we go. Thank you.
Air Rescue 5 is gonna be bingo fuel. Air Rescue 5 to Air 54.
Alright, so this guy is pretty well broken. Right now I'm currently providing rescue breaths.
Air Rescue
Wow.
5 to Air 54.
Good.
Be advised, gentlemen, I'm gonna be bingo fuel at this time. If you wanna come over and swap places with me, I'd greatly appreciate that.
Yeah, copy. We can get airborne.
Did the helicopter start getting too low on fuel?
Air
Yeah.
Rescue 5 is gonna be en route to Fort St. Kudo for bingo fuel.
Hello, sorry. No, you're good. Is it provide clear off? Did you use any force? Nope. Was your vehicle okay? Yep, I came late. Alright, see you later. Bye. Alright, thank you.
Air Rescue 5 coming in on final 1500 feet. Air Rescue 5, wheels down for St. Kudo. Break Air Rescue 5, pilots rescue. If you need to airlift the patient, Air 4 is going to be there for you.
Yeah, Air 5 forward. We just got overhead.
Yeah, received. Alright, so we can either wait for our rescue to come back, or we've got F54 from Baker, who's
Okay.
overhead, ready to take over.
My worry with them is that they won't have obviously the supplies and medical stuff. If we need to, if they're not back when I'm more comfortable transporting here, which is when I get like the blood pressure and that kind of stuff.
Hello.
I'm gonna be out of my head for about 2-3 mics on the cell phone.
Yeah, no, it's
Hopefully you should feel a little bit less resistance here when you're back. So who's directly across from me? Is this Ivan or is there somebody else?
This is Bradley.
Bradley, okay. I'm gonna remember your name as well as I can. Who's in my right here?
Paul.
Paul? Alright. So, Bradley, we have the other aircraft overhead. Do they have the, like, ventilators, blood, that kind of stuff?
I don't think so, no. I can double check.
Okay. Do you have the blood pressure on the upper arm? From your monitor? If you don't, that's fine. I just wanted to see if you already got it.
No, I thought you had your monitor hooked up.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll get mine. I didn't bring it up there because it's like 15-20.
Oh, right. Sorry. Air 54 from Air 5 Rescuer.
Good.
What medical equipment do you have up there? Do you have a monitor?
Yeah, we got ALS equipment on here for you guys to use if we ever take you.
It would be, we need like, preferably a ventilator and blood and all that kind of stuff.
Do you have a ventilator on board?
April.
Received.
Oh, they got a
Yeah,
ventilator.
they have a ventilator. I didn't know that.
Me neither.
The more they know. Okay, if you're comfortable with them making a transfer, then I'm okay with that, considering that his
yeah.
immediate life that the tension pneumothorax is dealt with. His blood pressure and stuff is stable, and I don't think he's going to code here in the next few minutes. I think we'll probably be fine. If you would like, if your aircraft is like just fueled up and they're on the way back, I would much prefer to take that, just because that's in system and everyone, like we all know the usefulness of them, and it will be a continuous patient care.
Yeah, they haven't even lifted off yet, so it's going to be at least like 3 minutes before they get back overhead. I think we'll take up F54's offer.
Alright.
We'll just get him down to Centre as quick as we can at this point.
Yeah, if you just want to go ahead and work with them then, and have them send out a basket and stuff. They're on a scoop stretcher, not a Stokes, so if they could send out a Stokes basket.
Yeah, well, I've got the litter from Air 5, Air 5.
Oh,
So
okay, perfect.
if we transfer him into this, just next to us here, if we transfer him into this, then I can literally hook him up to the hoist and off we go.
Alrighty. Do you still have the hoist? So I guess they can send on the hoist. If you just want to get all that stuff ready here, and then I'll see what I can do
right here. We just need to transfer him over on the backboard.
Perfect.
F54 receiving from Air 5 Rescuer.
Is the airway still paid?
Got.
Yeah, action plan here, if you're okay with this, is we're going to get you to airlift. We've got our litter down here currently. We'll hook up to your hoist, airlift up, and then we're heading down to Central.
He got his firearm taken off him.
Copy. I'll just probably deploy one of my rescuers just with the line, and then he can coordinate with you guys getting the basket and all that, if that works.
I just asked him to cut off everything.
Yeah, so we've got our litter down here already, so we needed your hoist hook, and then we're going to touch up.
Oh, copy. Sounds good. I'll get low. Are we ready to go now?
Give me just a minute to transfer. I will let you know.
Got it.
So he's got his left side femur fracture, but I can still probably
Okay. If everyone's ready, can we look at transferring into the litter?
I've got the gun. Thanks.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
All right.
So we are you gonna go with them to the aircraft, or is it just gonna be him and whoever's with them in the helicopter?
Yeah, I'll go with.
Okay, I'll leave it to you then. I won't have to give like a report to them or anything.
No. All right. So if everyone just grabs a bit of backboard, we're just going to slide over into the litter off your stretcher.
Paul, on your count, sir.
All right, we're gonna go up on 3. 1, 2, 3.
All right.
And over.
And then on your count, we'll go ahead and lower him down.
And down. 1, 2, 3.
Perfect.
F54 from Air 5 Rescuer.
Good.
Yeah, we're ready for your hook.
Copy. I'm gonna drop and we're gonna send it.
Dropping line down now.
Alright, if everyone could help me just grab a bit of litter, we'll just head underneath
Y'all
it.
could go to your right side, maybe 5 meters, please. You're over the side of the road currently.
Yeah, we're just going to lift up and head over to where the hook comes down.
Copy, you want to drop on you guys?
If you just go where you are now, that would be perfect.
Perfect. I think my partner already dropped it.
I don't see anything down here. Confirm, dropped.
Yeah, I think you put in the wrong one. Stand by.
Alright, lid's attached, ready and clear.
Got it.
Teleport into Norman's vehicle.
Yeah, I figured. Thank you, Paul.
We really need to get an actual airload.
Soon, TM.
Soon to
Yeah,
literally.
Soon TM. Like literally fucking everything. Huh? Soon TM. Oh, it's hilarious.
Air Rescue 5, Rescue, you'll come on with us too?
Yes.
Copy. We're sending the line back down for you.
Received. Rescue 5 rescue, hooked up, coming up now.
Copy, raising.